in the trap, been whipping the white. Whip with the left and I whip with the right. Deep in the street, got slide with a price. Still do wrong, but I still know right. Yeah, going on for 80, I'm up all night. Still in the trap, been whipping the white. Whip with the left and I whip with the right. Deep in the street, got slide with a price. Still do wrong, but I still know right. Still do wrong, but I still know right. Pop me a bean, I'm back on the scene. Double cup sitting on sipping and lean. My life a movie, this shit ain't no dream. Slide with a stick, no, I ride with my team. This shit getting deep now. I can't try to fuck a soul. I can't go to sleep now. Every night I crush my bowl. I just fuck these freaks now. I can't even trust these hoes. You know how this shit go. All these bitches come and go. Keep it real, don't lie to me. You ain't gotta lie to me. Just show me that you down. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' ride for me.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Hold on, say that again.
Yo, what's going on, Bully World? We back at Bullchella 2.
Yes, sir.
Got a special guest today with my cookie.
Man, look at this, man. He got a whole meal over here for his
His
boy,
mom
man.
packed this for him, man. Like a field trip. I'm like, yo, like.
The real deal. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
All right.
I can't believe this.
All this for this boy right here.
Hey.
Man, you got to pull that boy out, man. I got to see that boy.
I got to leave, man. I'm going to get him.
Oh, I got one in here.
And we ready to get him out, man. Cause, like I said, Bullchella 2. More than 10, baby. I'm excited, man. You excited?
Very excited, man.
Excited. We got some badass XLs out here. We got some, we got everything. Good food, good vibes. This is all in the beginning. I'm already planning Bullchella 3. What city we going? Where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? Come on, Scott.
Hey, we can't tell him yet. Can't tell him yet.
I'm just a bring about along, Jack. Hey, I know the least. I know the least ugly.
Roll up on.
You got 3 of them on here?
Uh-huh.
You got all boys?
Nah, one female. She chocolate and tan, like this.
Yeah.
But darker with tan.
He is too.
Yeah, that's the new color everybody going for, new shade.
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. That's beautiful, man. He is beautiful, man.
Yeah, Zell's son off of Mr. Attitude daughter. So anybody know that blood, you know what I mean? That's that new shade Isabella. That's everybody chasing. That's why everybody chasing now.
What's the goals for him, man?
Yeah. Open them up for stud. I'm gonna do a special 2 more months, 3,500, first 5 people. After that, he'd be at 5 stacks.
How old is he right now?
4 months.
Dang.
4 months right now.
He is beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
he'll be making moves around here and everywhere else, hopefully. That's the plan.
Now, let me ask you, man, we'll bring you out to Bullchella today.
Man, I'm from Delaware, and me and Tex been A1 since day one. So we come out here, we come to represent. I showed out last year. Hopefully I can do it again this year.
Oh, man, definitely going to be in the ring?
Definitely be in the ring.
Oh, man, beautiful, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yep.
All right, man, I truly appreciate you, man.
No doubt, appreciate you, Zeb.
All right.
Yep.
Man, I'm over here and I roll up on Bully Worldwide. What's good, man?
Good. Thank you, guys. Hey, shout out. It's your time. Bully Worldwide. Pop it. BullyWorldwide.com.
Also on Instagram, also as well. You probably say
Bully Worldwide.
one of the biggest
Facebook,
platforms.
Twitter, everywhere. Bully Worldwide.
Man, what brings you out to Bullchella today, big dog?
Man, you know, out here to support the family. Danny, second to none bullies. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to see the dogs, man. You know, we got to unite the community out here. That's all, man. Showing love to the world.
Now I gotta ask you, man, what's up next for Bully Worldwide as far as the magazine and what you got going on next?
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. When we coming out with Bully Worldwide Sports, you know, like we're doing that a lot. Film, TV, man, podcast. The Bully Voice is coming out soon. We out here today. We're gonna be filming the Bully Voice too. So, you know, just doing our thing, building up the community.
You know, speak on that, man, because you're also on the sports side also as well, man, and your son play football also as well also, man.
Yeah.
So talk about the sports side of things that you're going to be involved with.
You know what I'm saying? I was born into the boxing game, you know. My father worked with Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, everybody. So, boxing's first, you know what I'm saying, first love. So, you know, and also football. Shout out to Jamal Harvey, too, y'all make sure y'all follow him, man. And,
yeah, he over in Italy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing this thing, man.
Yes, man, you know, and man, just, you know, we be doing a lot of different things with the sports, you know what I'm saying? Just figuring out different ways to help athletes, you know. Also check out DC Boxing Legend Podcast, you know what I'm saying? They're doing a lot of big things over there, showing a lot of love to the legends. Some of the forgotten DC heroes, like Reggie Green, you know what I'm saying, William Joppy, Keith Holmes, you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. So yeah, that's it, man. Just showing love to the world.
Man, I truly appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Dad. Make sure.
You know, that's a big thing what you were saying about talking about just the sports side with the kids, giving them an exposure, man, because it's so many different, I guess, media outlets in that area, man, that's really putting the spotlight on the kids in different avenues and different sports.
Definitely got to shout out Chris Dunlap, too. You know what I'm saying?
He does amazing things on the sports side for the DC, man.
Chris, you know what I'm saying? Me and Chris have worked hand in hand, you know what I'm saying, along with so many of KP. You know, he doing a lot with, what's it called? I can't even think off the top of my tongue, but yeah, he's doing everything for all the kids with the uniforms and stuff. I'm so sorry, KP, I can't think of the name at the moment. But, you know, man, he's doing a lot for everybody. So, man, just keep supporting all the DC youth, man. Thank you.
Oh, on the football side with the Maryland Maryland League, because I think that right now they're doing their spring session with the 707s that they got going on right now.
Right, yeah, and shout out to HD Wilson, man. I seen y'all doing the flag football, ladies. Keep doing the thing.
Shout out to Big. No more. You know,
I know it, yeah, roll tide, man. You know, man. Gotta give it up to y'all. Roll
man,
tide,
but I appreciate your time today, big dog.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, we out. Back.
A lot of people want to identify where Merle come from. Well, I don't know where everybody else has come from, but this is why my dog's a hybrid Merle, because I acknowledge the bulldog that's in him. He has a claws, Jay Brady dog claws. His dad is we bred claws to a bullseye Miyagi dam side female with heavy phenom pushing teeth blood on the bottom side. That's why you'll see the chocolate influence and the triage and all of that. While everybody back then was breeding directly to the bulldog, we took the bulldog to the bully and bred more into the bully after the bulldog results that we wanted. That's why you still see full tail, good clean structure overall. You don't hear no heavy breathing. You don't like we made sure we kept it bully no matter what. That's why the ABR acknowledges the hybrid bully, so that's why a lot of like ABKC say we got Merles, but they're gonna label your dog blotched. A lot of people don't acknowledge it. It's like we call it for what it is. I do have the bulldog influence in my dog, but I did do it right. That's what they forgot to say.
Man, I truly appreciate it, man.
No problem, Zed, man. Well, he's most definitely a better version. He only 11 months.
He look good.
Thanks. Like, when his dad died, I had to get back 60 bands and stuff. Woo!
That's all.
Like, listen, one thing I don't trust is the process. One thing I do trust is the process. I'm not gonna never expedite my dog's maturation. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, 12 to 18 months, they're not fully grown till they're 2.5, 3 years. So a lot of things that hurt the industry is you got like a 1.5-year old grandpops. Like they're pop-ups and they not even fully developed, and they got offspring that's not even fully developed. Then you forget about the pop-up that could be possibly a game-changing dog, but so everybody lock in puppies more than studs. That's backwards to me. That's backwards to me. So at the end of the day, like, I'ma always diversify what I do and hold people accountable. Because at the end of the day, like, a lot of people is imploding in this bully game, and it got to be done right. It has to be done right, and as long as I'm around, like, I'ma always speak for the dogs.
Man,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
see everybody out here setting up already, man.
Yeah, I was just looking around like, damn.
And what I
You know what I mean? As always, welcome to Delaware, man.
well, appreciate it, big
Welcome
dog.
to Delaware, man.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Y'all made a,
What's her name?
her name is Little One.
Lula.
Little One.
Lula One.
Little One.
Oh, little one. Little one.
You ever seen How to Train a Dragon?
Woo.
That's what
Hey, what's good with you, man?
Come on, mama.
How old is she right now?
9 months.
No, I love them black dogs, man. What's the blood behind it?
She is 2 times Remy inbred on the mom's side. On the dad's side, she is 2 times sucker punch, 2 times toe blood.
Oh, wow.
She's sweet, bro. 2 times Miyagi, too. Put a little bit out in there, too. A little sauce on it.
Now, I got to ask you, man, what's the plans for?
The plans for is to keep it short, you know, keep it bully, keep it short, you know. We breed more for the structure of the dog. You know, cleanness, tight feet, you know.
That's what I was about to say, man. Tight feet.
Yeah, tight feet, good rears, you know, nice top line, you know what I mean? Keep it clean and give you a nice thick dog in the same sense.
While I have you, why is that important to you, man? With the tight feet, good structure, clean. Why you not over exaggerating the features? You know, bowed out elbows and stuff of that nature.
Because you still can get. I like to keep the features of the American Pit Bull Terrier. You know, overdoing it too much makes the longevity of the dog's life no good. You still can do bully and keep it bully and keep the dog fit and fully functional in the same sense.
So it's interesting what you just said because basically you're in the evolution of creating what you envision to see as your creation of what you see as the American Bully Exotic, correct?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Absolutely. We're the home of the standard. That's our motto, the home of the standard. We produce most of our puppies and sell them mostly to family homes. We have 23 litters right now. I have, I think, 1 or 2 people that's breeding my dogs out of 15 years. So we want to give a family a fully functional dog. So for the longevity of the family, you know, some of these bullies, you know, they don't live long. So my creation is, you know, keep it bully, keep it clean, keep it at a pocket standard style, and keep it buff and fully functional, all in the same with good health.
You know, while I have you, for her pups, when it becomes that time, or currently with your litters that you currently have, what's the price range of the pups that people might be asking or looking for?
Well, we sell our dogs on a purpose basis. If you're a family, you know, then you'll get a different price. If you're breeding the dog, then absolutely you'll have it'll be a different price on our breeding rights and the contracts and stuff like that. But right now, $2,500 for a family, $3,500 for if you're gonna breed it. You know, we ain't trying to get rich off this. I work for a living. These dogs are just part of me, passion. To be funny for a minute, I used to get my butt beat for dogs. So, you know, to know that it was a community like this when I started the dogs over 15 years ago, man, to be where I'm at today, it's like, this is fun to me. Like, it's fun. I'm a competitive person. I'm an athlete, so it's like going to a football game for me.
You know, speaking of that, man, been in the game for 15 years now. Just thinking back to the dogs that you seen when you first came in to what you see now, what's the biggest difference have you seen as far as the look of the American Bully and Exotics?
Well, the American Bully has changed to where they're getting back to, like, you know, the cleaner looks of the dogs. They understand that they're up against the wall, actually, so they got to come back to the cleaner look of the dog and keep it bully too. They're getting shorter, you know, so when they get shorter, you know, they're still trying to keep it clean. So I noticed that out of the dog game. And when it comes down to the exotics, man, I want a clean exotic. You know, the face is getting too much for me, you know, and
Do you think that's creating what we see now, man, with a lot of heavy breathing issues because of it's being so smashed in now?
Yes, yes, yes. I do believe that. You know, you can get the look. You can get the look, but let's be honest. If you have no muzzle, there's no good airflow. So it just don't work for me. And as we speaking here, I can show you. You turn around right here. This is one of my productions too. This is my guy Kev right here, and this is one of my family pet owners. And this is my boy Bonnie Blue's son.
Wow. Beautiful, man.
Yep. So that's just my take of it, man. Try to keep it clean with the exotics. Like whatever that you're breeding, man. You want to keep it clean and functional, man.
And you said he was a pet home?
Yeah. It's my boy Pet Home.
Man. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep. So yeah, man.
How proud of you, man, to see your production out there, because like you said, you wanted to make sure that your puppies were in the right hands, not just anyone.
Yes.
And like you said, now you get a chance to see your production out here in public.
And I got some more out here too. Man. They out here coming to support. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're a family killer, man. I'm not in this for champions or anything like that. This is just fun, passionate to me, man. I brought my family with it. It has changed my life. It's a story behind Mill Park. It's a real story behind it, man. So, and the dogs has made a big part of it.
What's the story behind it?
Man, that just changed my life, Zed, man. You make me get emotional, bro.
So this might help. Bro. This might help someone that be going through things.
Yeah, man.
Because that's one of my biggest questions, man. What's the biggest thing that you've been through in your life, and how did you overcome it, man? For someone out there that might be going through changes or struggles, man, that can overcome it too.
All right, man. It's just like I said, the story, man. I sold drugs, man. Coming up, I could have been pro. I could have been to any college that I would have been to. My name is Corey Sanders. I'm from Bridgeville, Delaware. This is where I'm from, right here. 20 years ago, man, I was one of the best football players around here. I made a couple of mistakes, been to jail a few times, really didn't have no direction. I was just being a follower at the time with what's going on in my community. All right, I went to jail, man. The good Lord seemed fit for me to do 6 months in the boot camp. While my time in that boot camp, I asked the good Lord to give me something to do when I returned to the streets. I was raised in the church. I'm a musician. So while my time in there, man, I read the Bible. I got me a relationship with the good Lord, man, And truth be told, man, I woke up in a cold sweat. I had a good friend of mine in there, man. His name was Brian Lopez. Rest in peace, bro. He asked me what was wrong, man. I said, man, I was getting chased by the cops, man. And I ran through my dogs. I had a lot of dogs behind my mama's house. I said, I ran through my dogs, man. I turned around, man, they saved me. The cops just stopped. And I woke up. And when I woke up from that dream right there, I told myself, man, I said, when I go home, man, I'm going to start me a dog kennel. So I'm going to start me a dog kennel. I'm going to start this dog kennel. My reason is, the purpose is to keep me out of trouble and provide families with the dog that everybody feels the underdog, just like me. I'm the underdog, so I'm trying to come up and be something better the same way they do with the pit bulls when I was coming up, man. They were the worst dogs to have. Nobody could have them. Now everybody was just selling them and just doing anything with them. Me, I come home and I took myself, I'm gonna build my kennel, man. I'm gonna start from the bottom and I'm gonna take care of these dogs. I'm gonna raise these dogs. I'm gonna place these dogs in family homes with people who want them. And in the process of doing all that, 6 years before I even knew anything about bullies, I do business on a flip phone. Know nothing about the social media world or anything in that nature. Me and my wife would travel up and down the East Coast, handing out cards that we make out of paper. Back then, you know what I mean? And just ride up down the East Coast and I would put these cards in convenience stores and stuff like that. And when I would have litters, I would put them in Sussex guides all up and down the Eastern Shore. And that's how we sold our puppies back in the day. It all changed for me when my wife walked in the house one day and gave me this big square phone. She said, look at this. So I said, man, what's this? said, it's a smartphone. And it got a Facebook and an Instagram on there. I said, what is a Facebook and an Instagram? So I go on Facebook and the Instagram, and I see all these amazing dogs. Now my mind is blown. It's like, oh man. Also, it's people out there in the world that really congregate with these dogs, and they all in one spot. And it's really a lifestyle behind the dog. Oh man, my mind was blown. And ever since then, man, it's been an ongoing thing. Raising these dogs, trying to breed them the best way that I know how to produce the best dog for myself that I like to my liking, and to give someone else, to put in their home or their program, whatever they may be doing, you know what I'm saying? But that was my whole purpose and motive behind the dogs, man, because they saved my life, bro. They saved my life, man.
I truly appreciate that story, man.
And for the
Man,
dogs,
you don't never know, man. That can be a blessing to someone, man. Because, when they get out, man, you never know. They be going through stuff, man. You know how hard it is to get a job and stuff of that nature.
And that's what it was, Zeb, I just couldn't get a job, man. I was trying so hard to stay on the right track, and I was thankful to my wife, my mom, my supporters, you know what I mean? And these dogs, bro. I did dogs for 3 years in a row, man, with no job. That's how I learned. I talked to people. Found your page on there. I found your page on there, Zeb Brooks. Found that you was like a bully producer over the world, you know what I mean? Way back then. Man-made kennels, BGK kennels. Those were the 2 kennels that I first started following to learn about the dogs, And that's how I learned. I learned off of looking at other people, and I like to give back and share, you know what I mean? So it's just a blessing, bro, to be out here, to be noticed, you know what I'm saying? In this lifestyle, in this bully community, man. It's done a lot for me and my family. So,
man, I truly appreciate your time,
right here, man. This is a pleasure for me.
And this was right here.
Mill Park Kennel, man, Bridgeville, Delaware. Check this out. This is the statement.
Right there, man. We are built, not bought, man.
Yep.
All right. Yo.
Appreciate your time, man. Check us out, man. Follow us on Mill Park, Instagram, YouTube, all the same. It's Mill Park Kennels, baby.
Yo.
Peace.
Yes, sir. One more time. Like I said, man, she's beautiful.
Thank you, sir, man. All right, boy. I got her daddy up there, so we get some of him too.
All right.
Come on, chill out, man. Get right.
Got it. Woo, look at that boy there. Dang. Hey, what's the blood on this boy right here?
This boy is a direct Robin Hood son, bred to my Bullseye daughter.
Damn.
Bitcoin, Bullseye heavy. He came out real clean. This is brother right here, litter mate brother right here. That's litter mate brother. Yeah, they Robin Hood. We went straight to him. He produced them. He produced the whole litter. We got the sister over there too. Stuff fee, $1,000. $1,000 a wop for the stud. $250 lock you in. Come on, boy.
Where you located, big dog?
We located in Delaware, Frankfort, Delaware. We Fashion Bully Kennels.
We on the upcoming.
This boy, this Brendan one that gave us 3 litters already. He didn't already.
Pups over there.
He threw his first one on the ground. He threw his first one. He gave us some lilacs and some chocolates, and that he did with our first in-house breeding.
Let me ask you, man, what got you into the exotic game?
Man, to be honest, man, I've been dealing with the dogs for since 2011, to be honest with you. But Pitts way back in the day, my whole life. But as far as these bullies, I've been dealing with them since 2011. Once I seen them, I just loved them, man, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? These joints, they take your eye when you see them. You know what I mean? You see something like this, you're like, man, I'll go spend my money on that. And that's what I started. I ain't never stopped. This dude right here, no bull. This dude right here can tell. This the dude that started me with it, man. This the dude right here. He can tell you a lot. He can tell you a whole lot. This bro right here, Kente Smith. This dude set me right. Every move I did back in the day, I called him first.
I gotta say, man, everywhere I've been going, man, Delaware got that fire, man.
Man, I promise you. And we just getting going. No bull. We just getting going. we like a small joint, but coming up. By the time we get to it at the end of this year, I promise you we'll be on the map big.
Now, let me ask you, what are the pups going for off him currently right now?
Right now, if you want to go over and check this litter out.
Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go over and check this litter.
We'll holler at him. My little cousin right here has them. But to be honest with you, probably 3 to 4 grand a piece. Hey, Iz. Slide over some. They behind the trunk, bro. They want to talk to you about them, Iz. They get to them.
What's currently for sale right here off this litter, man?
I ain't in for sure, for real.
You still looking and thinking?
Yeah.
But once you do make the decision on what you keeping, man, what you think the pup's gonna be going for?
35, starting at 35.
35. Now, who the parents of the pups right
Right
here?
here, my dear. That's a little Bill daughter. We got
Now, is that little one in there also part of this litter? That you got in there?
Yeah, that's female. All female.
Why you got her
all
separated?
male. They just crowded in there.
Oh, too crowded.
They just crowded. But yeah, all females, one male. This the only male right here.
And how long you been in the dog game, big dog?
I've been in it for a while, but this is my first litter on my own, to be honest. A couple years.
Did we ask how excited were you, man, to have your first litter, man?
I was surprised for them to come out like this, for real. I ain't even gonna lie.
Very consistent, man.
Yeah.
They beautiful,
Something nice
man.
out of it, though.
What you expecting to keep, man? Male or female, or not sure yet?
I'm gonna keep a female and a male. So the male definitely staying. It's just gonna be the females going. You see her right here in the back with
That
white
little
with the
tick.
spot.
Yeah,
She
that spot.
definitely
Yeah, I saw that right there with that spot on. You talking about that one?
I'm gonna take her off.
Yeah, we out here at Bullchella Volume 2, man. Woo! This the keeper right here, definitely. And let me ask you, man, what's the goal for you and your kennel, man? After having your first litter, man?
Making the bloodline stronger, pretty much. Chopping everything down. Muscle. See the wound.
What's some of the different bloods that you want to incorporate to make what you want as far as your litter? I mean, as far as your blood.
I'm just focused on making this bloodline stronger at first, and then I spread out. And take it a different route. But yeah, I got a little plan for you though.
Hell yeah. Beautiful, big dog.
Oh, I told him 5 months, bro. Hey, that's that boy right there.
That's another one.
Yes, sir. He's the only one in the litter. He had to take over.
Look at that mug, man. Look at that mug.
He look crazy on that screen, too. I can't wait for that video. He look crazy on that screen.
Hey. Now, you on Instagram or anything, big dog?
Yeah. I'm about to see that.
Now, this one will be up for grabs or not sure yet?
Yeah, but I think somebody in the camp gonna grab her.
Oh, you already got?
Cuz, Pre, he said she up for grabs?
Nah.
Yeah, he said nah.
He said nah.
He said nah on that.
We got two more.
All white ones coming.
Oh, she got the little tick. Got the ticks too. So this might be one up for grabs right here.
Like I said, it's water bottle.
And beautiful first litter, big dog.
Yeah. Where Champ at? Pre?
Champ.
Yeah.
That's the Burno joint that I had in my hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that's the sister tool besides to the left of you, bro.
All this right here, bro. All this right here.
Ooh, look at that mug right there. Very nice, McDuff. Congratulations on your first litter, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, oh, let me ask you, man, while I got you, man. We'll bring you out to Bullchella today, man.
I came out here last year, but I ain't bringing none of my dogs. I had to bring something out. So something. A little something.
But that's crazy, right? That this year you get to show off your production, man.
I had the litter at the perfect time, and they 2 months, by the way. Everybody 2 months.
And that's the mom and the females.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate your time today, big dog. All right, we out.
Appreciate you.
Yo, look at this mug. How old?
5 months.
Hard, man.
Which one?
Look at that nugget, man.
That's not all.
Look at that dome, man.
It's a boy or girl? Boy. What's the name?
We.
Nice.
Let me ask you, man. What's the plans for?
Oh man, I'm cooking up something, bro. I'm definitely cooking up something. Got another litter about to drop probably a couple more months.
That's the brother.
Damn.
Something crazy.
That's that nigga brother.
You knew you had to keep it right here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, somebody wanted to come up off of you,
They
man.
got to come with that bag. They got to come with that bag for her.
It has to be a real big bag.
Yeah, because she one of the first Hitchman daughters. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
That's DCF on Versace.
Exclusivity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Like, bro, both of them better first time
Oh
bringing
yeah, man. I appreciate your time, big guy. Y'all got some fire up here in Delaware, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie,
Sir, we
man.
out here, man.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, sir.
I see.
You're running to a lot more other people from Delaware too.
I have, man. I ain't saying nothing but heat, man. But I appreciate it, big dog.
No doubt.
All right, we out.
We out.
Man.
She gonna get out.
Boy or girl right here, man.
That's a girl.
Man, beautiful, man.
Thank you. That's a girl. That's a girl. 2 girls, 1 boy. Black one. Little boy.
Beautiful color, man.
Man, let me see if you.
What's the blood on it?
Candyman and Google.
Candyman. Oh, Guru. Okay. Oh, that's what's up.
How you doing the tape, man?
What's the current age right now?
They'll be 5 months next month.
5 months next month. A lot of bone, man. I can definitely see that, man.
Stuff.
Where you located, big dog?
DC.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Uptown, downtown, southeast? Uptown, okay.
Uptown, southeast, southwest.
Same here. Same here. Let me ask you why I got you, big dog. We got you into the exotics, man.
We got me into the exotics, game dogs, real working dogs. I'm a breeder, man. I'm a real dog, man. House life, man. House life kennels. Man, I've been doing this shit for 16 years. These new dogs, man. I'm still on working dogs.
Oh, you still got the working dogs. Now, did you ever at any point in time get involved with the American Bully?
American Bullies, yes. Yes, probably about 10 years ago.
10 years ago. What got you away from them and over to the exotic side?
My lifestyle. I made a lifestyle change. My lifestyle wasn't the best lifestyle for me. So, coming home and, getting my life together, it wasn't a lifestyle that I wanted to do. That led to a whole other lifestyle. These dogs right here, it shows my growth.
You the second person today to tell me that story, man. I had another man earlier. My man earlier, man, was talking about that, man. When he came home, man, these dogs really saved him, man. When he was out trying to find a job and it didn't work out that way, but he got involved with the dogs, man, and let the dogs start having litters, man. That was the best thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah, I mean, my oldest dog, my oldest production is 15 years old and died 2 weeks ago. 2-time winner, 1-time loser, never bred it, and for me going away from my family and coming home and seeing what I put her through, never been able to bred her, but I held on to it. A lot of my dogs I don't hold on to, but there's a couple of them that stay dead in my heart. And just seeing that and then just thinking about what I put her through, I just started to get on the smaller dogs, man. It's just my nerves ain't the same, mindset ain't the same, man.
You know, we bust our ass for a long time for these dogs not to get nowhere. You know, hood recognition and recognition on the underground ain't nothing if nobody don't know about it. So, you know, this sitting down in this, knowing how to breed these dogs and knowing how to put them together, I just wanted to do it on something different.
Now, you know, coming from DC, man, do you are we seeing the exotics more and more? Do you see that more and more? Because I really don't see that, to be honest.
I get a mix of what an American bully is or what a bully is, or what they thinking is an exotic.
Yeah.
I mean, exotic is a cross of anything. That's nothing but an F1, you know. So that's anything.
Yeah.
It could be a fucking schnauzer on a Doberman. That's an F1. It's exotic because it's not the pure form. So, you know, we get a lot of misconstrued, but actual dogs that's small, functional, working, no, we don't get that. You don't see it. You see a lot of bulldogs and oldies put on pit bulls. You know, you get a long body, no bone, and a little ass muscle, no tail. You know, no, we don't. So, you know, trying to make a difference for our city and put our city on for something more than what the fuck we known for. And that's not nothing.
You know how our city is, man. We crab in the barrel.
Exactly. So, you know,
I tell people that all the time.
Together, you know, and have people behind me to understand the plan and understand what's going on and see the money behind it and build on it. You know, you don't got to do dogs forever, but take that money and let that be a stepping stone to get your life together. You know, we can change your life with these dogs now. Back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, you couldn't do that.
Definitely, man. I truly appreciate your time today, big dog.
I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it.
Oh, man. How can they reach out to you, man? If they
House Life Bullies _LLC, House Life Bully T Facebook, man.
That's what's up.
And if you in the city, for sure, somebody gonna let you know about me, man. Reproduction king. You know, I'm the #1 reproduction in the area, man. So you gonna find a way to get out the House Life T, man. Definitely appreciate it, big dog.
All right, man. We out. This girl crazy right here, man.
Trainable guru.
Now, I'm quite sure, man. Have you been getting offers on her? I know you have, man. I know it,
She's
man.
not going nowhere. None of them three, they're all little mix. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Ain't nobody going nowhere, man. We got special plans for her. Real special plans. Real special plans, man.
Now, what's your style of exotic, man?
Clean. I like clean. Nails as small as possible, but the most functional. I like breathing. I like moving. I still like my gameness in my dogs. I like drive. So if it don't got drive, I don't want it. This right here, drive, work, bite, spring pole, everything I want in a smaller dog.
Beautiful, man.
Everything I want in a smaller dog, man. Just keep producing stuff like this even better. This is my first gen with this blood right here. I'm
now,
on 3 gens with another blood.
With her, man, what are going to be the plans for her?
Her plans is we add more bone, a little bit more bone, a little bit more foundation to her. But I mean, she ain't a female that lack too much to me.
What type of blood would you like to incorporate?
Well, her blood, we're gonna incorporate it some. We're gonna take it to some Korean. So we're going to the ET, Lord Mayo. She's actually going to Kraken. So we got Kraken locked in. We got another thing locked in for her. So yeah, she's definitely gonna produce it, and she got the blood to back it up. You know, if I show you her mother, you wouldn't believe what I took to Guru to get her. Even my black dog, my little furry, and my litter was all consistent. So just getting this right here, man, it's cool, man.
God, man,
Just starting to work, but we got big plans, man. I wish I could have got out all my productions, but I couldn't do it. So we just brought out the Merles and the last litter.
I truly appreciate your time today, big dog.
I appreciate yours.
All right, man. Straight out of DC.
Man. Wonder Bread Bullies, lavish bullies, man. Get with us, man. Guaranteed dog shit all day, man. Dog Life Tea, House Life Tea.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Roll up on, man. AC Bullies, Holly Selassie, Pug Penthouse. You got what you got out here today, man?
Man, we got a whole lot of everything, man. I mean, you know, we brought HD Bullies, which now we have the chapter of the Pug Penthouse. So we got some Frenchies for you, of course.
Now, who you taking to the show ring today, man? I know you taking something to the ring today.
I mean, so the plan, so last year in this very same location, right here.
Same location.
We won Best of Show with Waffles. But we retired that boy as of the last show that we took him to in Vegas. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna pull him out.
Wait, hold up. You relaxing today?
So no. So we got Pressure in the building, of course.
Oh, okay.
And if you've been following my man Zeb, and if you haven't, you need to tap in. Because Pressure took Best of Show January 20 or so in Georgia.
Mayday Bully All-Stars 2.0.
Yes, sir. So we're going to show Pressure today, but we got an extra little feature that popped up on us, so we're going to show a Pressure daughter for y'all today, too. It's been a while since we showed a female, and I think females don't get enough credit, so we're going to bring that out to you guys today. So show 1 and show 2. Pressure daughter, let's see how she do.
I'm gonna definitely check out in the rain, big dog.
And then of course, we got the Pug Penthouse. They don't have a class for us, but we brought the pugs. We brought a couple of them so that everybody can get a chance to see what we bring to the table from the pink, which is where it all started for us. A lot of y'all just catching on. And now we're moving forward to the fluffy pug, which a lot of y'all just, you don't know, and if you do know, then you've been following. But the Fluffy Pugs is where it's at right now. Everybody's coming, and if you haven't checked them out, feel free. We on tour, baby. 2022 tour. Got myself, Danny Cervantes, second to none, KOTB Rookie of the Year, and we may be at a show near you.
I gotta ask, man, just going back to the time when we first talked about the pink pug, man, and when you at that time got from over England to where we are today, with your fluffy pugs, man, and the whole Pug Penthouse, man. How has the growth been for you?
So originally bringing over the first pink pug to the United States, PDE clear, the first PDE clear pink pug in the United States from Hungary. Now we got these fluffies, which we've been working with for the last 3 years. Going on 4 years now. And it's been amazing. I've been able to kind of see the intelligence of the breed, working hands-on with them, and they've stolen my family's hearts. These are amazing, loyal dogs. Originating in China and that area, and being more of the representation of royalty. That's where they come from. So, of course, HD Bullies and anybody representing royalty needs to have one of these. And we got to experience it for the last 4 going on 5 years. And it's been amazing, man. And the feedback's been amazing. A lot of people are starting to join us in this journey. And we're glad to share it with the community. It's time now. We have a lot to offer. We've perfected the imperfections that we wanted to work on, and now it's time to share it with the world, and I'm enjoying everybody's feedback.
I could say, man, you're an animal lover at heart, man, because another thing a lot of people might not know, man, you got your son involved with breeding geckos?
Correct. So my son actually breeds 7 different species of geckos. He's been doing that now for 2 years, and again, if I could do it for him, why not? I'm investing in his future. This is something he has a passion about. He brought to me, and I had to learn about it. He's educated me. So with that, it's grew into him having his own business at 9 years old, and he shares that with his little brother at 7. So it's been amazing. He's taught me so much. We've actually just hatched a few geckos. And again, like I said, it's all been fun, man. And that's what it should be about. It should be all in fun. We say that work shouldn't be hard, or at least we shouldn't feel it. We should enjoy the work that we do. And therefore, we're willing to do it every day and give it 110.
Now, I gotta ask, man, outside of the geckos with your son, do you see him getting involved with any other reptiles, or right now he's just staying focused on the geckos right now?
So currently we work with another species of reptile called the Peter's banded skink. And that's a reptile that a few people know about, but as far as the education on breeding them, very little information on them. And we've actually just been learning them and getting to know them. Waffles! And ultimately, we have sorry guys, we had somebody who wanted to join us.
He wanted to join, man. He like, man,
So ultimately, again, we're learning this. There's very little information on this, and we're learning how to, first of all, cohab this breed, and then from there, hopefully have them breed. So that's one of the species that we've been working with. That's just one of them.
Man, I truly appreciate your time. As always, big dog. Man,
I appreciate you.
Been in this joint for a long time, man. What's one of the biggest changes or things that you noticed from when we first started? You know, because I don't know if you saw it or not. Did you see that Christopher Hodge No Bully show when he was just talking about that, how it was when he started to where it is now?
So Christopher Hodge, shout out to him. That's actually one of my mentors. And some people, I guess, nowadays don't believe in that, and I still believe in that. I mean, I've been in this since 2006, 2007. And that guy right there, along with the OGs, Zev Brooks, those guys, they've actually took the time to give feedback. And I'm appreciative of their feedback. It allowed me to grow. And like Chris said, back in the days, we had barbecues. It was fun. It wasn't I'm sure the political portion of things existed, but I didn't see it. I ain't see it. It didn't exist. Not to the newbies eye, the naked eye, the fresh eye. It didn't exist. Now, maybe to the OGs that were in the game and been doing it longer than us, maybe. But it was fun, man, and it was an amazing time, and that's what drew me to this community. That's what I love so much about this community, was they embraced me from not knowing me from a can of paint, and that was amazing. We all share the same thing, which is the love for the breed, the love for these dogs, and it may not be the same breed, but at the time, the focus was the American Bully when I got into it, and watching the American Bully go from more of I'd say like a classic standard style dog, and now we have exotics. We watched that whole thing, that whole movement happen. And now, even myself, I took part in the American Bully at a point in time. And now, here we are back again. I left and I came back, and now we have HD Bully's exotic branch. And I have a partner that will be, handling all of that. And our goal is still the same: quality dogs, functional dogs.
Oh, hold on. I just realized what you said. HD Bully's exotic branch.
HD Bully's exotic branch.
Let me introduce you guys to HD
Bully's exotic dog. So here we have Balmain. Balmain will be HD Bully's first stud to the public. And this is what we're working on. Fort Knox blood. If y'all familiar with Fort Knox, then you already know. This is Cash App's half brother. So we working. Ped matters. It's always gonna matter. And my OGs always taught me that. Shout out to Chris Hodge being one of them. So the pedigree is gonna show what this dog's gonna be able to do for us.
Ooh, how excited are you to get into something new, man, with the exotics, man? Were you nervous about it?
Honestly, this is dogs. I love all the dogs, the animals. I love them. I have a passion for it. It was just, I needed a partner. And I needed somebody who had a passion and had a passion for the exotics, really, that could kind of take the vision and maybe even just the guidance forward. And we could create a functional exotic bull together.
I guess what I meant by nervous, because you're such a big proponent for health, man, especially like with your dogs, man. No health issues, man. You see how they are out in the heat, don't matter. Were you nervous knowing some of the things that you could see be involved with the exotic breed as far as health-wise?
And again, I have to say no, because look at the French Bulldog breed. We've been in the French Bulldog breed since 2009. 2010 is when HD Bullies was established. And you know that Bulldogs have known health issues. The goal is to seek out bloodlines and dogs that do not present or have those issues and breed forward with that. So again, it's a selective breeding, and this is what takes so long. So for so many years, I've always wanted to partake in the exotic breed. It's about selective breeding, selective choice, and we selectively chose this dog, Balmain, because of his structure, because of the vision for function, but still keeping it exotic.
And also, man, your philosophy, man, you're not a puppy peddler. You're a breeder.
Yes, sir.
And you know what you're doing, man. It's because, it's a difference, man. You see people out here now in the game, man, who really just got into it for the money, man, where when anybody can get a pup from you, man, they know they got a family pet or a dog that they know that can push forward their program in any way, shape, form, or possible, man.
And again, this is an amazing experience for me. So I'm just like a kid, but I know I got responsibilities. So I'm sharing this with the people, with you guys. So it's enjoyable for me to have people who love the breed like I love the breed. It's not always about the money. I mean, we all want to make money. So obviously, in order to do that, you have to give people quality. So sometimes I have to take the loss so you guys get to win. And that's what HD Bullies is about not only to win, but making sure that the families get to love on these dogs and experience the love that we get to experience as well. It's not just about breeding dogs and the shows. I mean, that's the passion. That's what we love. That feeds something within us. It's about these dogs having great and loving homes.
Now, let me ask you, what's your preference? Indoor, outdoor show?
So with weather, outdoor. If the weather permits and it's good weather, and not just for me, but for the dogs, then outdoor. I think it allows people to be more comfortable. They're not enclosed. The dogs are more comfortable. It's open. It's not so chaotic and loud. So I'm gonna go with outdoor.
All right, appreciate your time, big dog.
Appreciate you too. Shout out to you.
I gotta ask, man, the tour, man, how things going with that, man?
So far, we've been to a show a month. And January, we took Best of Show. February, we went to ICBR Nationals, and we won the Best Pug. So we have a national winner pug now in the ICBR. And shout out to the ICBR.
Oh, man.
An amazing registry, family registry. They just had a severe and major loss close to home. So, our hearts are with you. Also, I'm an ICBR judge. So this hits hard for us, man. So we're with you guys. We're always going to support the ICBR. And if you guys aren't familiar, please check out the ICBR. Condolences for the loss.
Oh, I didn't know, man. You also a judge now?
I've gone ahead and I've taken the offer of being a judge for the ICBR. I support what they represent. They're giving a home for everybody, and it don't matter what breed you have. I don't care if it's a Chihuahua, a Shih Tzu, the Great Dane, anything. If you have a dog that you want to show, you want people to see, you have a program that you believe in, come to the ICBR. It's a family registry, so I support just the love. It's not just about, again, the dogs. It's about the love, the community, and everybody representing something and helping each other out, coming together.
I mean, I truly appreciate your time as always, big dog.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right.
Shout out to you, Zed.
Yo. All right, Joe, we out here at Bullchella Volume 2. What's good, big dog?
Yeah, man, y'all already know what's going on. Man, 2 years back to back, man. Y'all already know. We back in the building. We come to cut up just a little bit, man, not too much. Supporting the homies. We finna make it do what it do, man. Once we get started, y'all know what the
man,
fuck
currently the #1 entertainer in the bully world, man. I got to say entertainer, man. I can't put a label on it, man. How does it feel, man, to go starting with the underdog movement to being on top? And being on top come with a lot of the hate, man.
Man, it's a lot of undercover hate behind the scenes, man. It do feel good to be where I'm at, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, I just be me, try to stay level-headed and keep elevating, man, and trying to take my people with me. At this point, I feel like I have a platform, bro, to take a lot of people up. It's not just about me winning. If my people don't win, I don't win.
For people that don't know, man, Rumble in the Jungle is like an economy in itself, man. So many people make money off the Rumble in the Jungle.
Yeah.
And with that being said, June, man, how frustrating is it, man, that with the hate coming right now to find a venue?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I try not to show frustration, bro, but it is frustrated. And I think the thing that really frustrates me the most is the false allegations, bro. To actually hear things about yourself that you know is not what that is. You know, for people to paint this picture of you, like you just this bad person, and for a venue to actually take it and run with it, dog. That's frustrating to me, bro. You know, not even looking into situations or not even getting to know me themselves. And my thing is, if I was this problematic type of person, bro, why would I be booked for 31 shows, bro? 31 shows is almost a whole year.
Almost a whole year.
And I done turned down 10 shows in the last 2 weeks. So why would a person be booked and all over all these flyers all around the world, bro, week after week after week after week, if they just such a bad person? But you know, you gotta take the good with the bad, bro. One thing that I think keep me level-headed and keep me, you know, on top of my game, bro, LeBron James is one of the best players ever in life. And one thing I noticed, he's one of the most genuine people that I've never seen, bro, when it comes to giving to people, giving back to the community as a whole worldwide. But he's one of the most hated players in the game. So I you know, I can't compare myself to him, but I'm starting to be able to compare my situation to his situation, and I see you never see him reply back in a negative type of way, bro. He just be him and keep doing what he doing. So I'm starting to try to do the same thing.
Now I gotta ask about two of your dogs, man. How the Belgian doing right now, man?
Bruh, he was just featured last night in something called Bite Night. Friday night Bite. So I'll be dropping that actually today or tomorrow.
I'm proud of you, all your boy, man.
Y'all see the obedience. You'll see the 0 to 100, 100 to 0, just off of command, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love bullies. Everybody know I love the bully game, but this is a different type of love for dogs, bro. That dog is truly a man's best friend, bro.
How often do you get to see him being so booked every weekend, man? I know that got to be hard too, man.
I ain't seen my dog in 3 weeks. For one, he go to school Monday through Friday, so I don't see him at all. Monday through Friday, I only see him on weekends. But I'm so booked right now, bro. They don't even charge me to keep him, you know, cause they know how busy I am. And honestly, bro, Rum in the Jungle that changed my life, bro. The people that train my dog, bro, they actually buy boots to Rum in the Jungle. So, bro, they support me the whole way, bro. They know the exposure that's going to come behind him being who he is. It's great, bro. I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to be where I am, and I'm proud to have that dog, man. I love it, bro.
And also, man, for a lot of people that don't know, man, you got a young up-and-coming stud in the cut, man.
Hey, yeah, man, I got this bad little blue tri boy, man, off of God Horrors, bred the baby bags. Bro, I done already had people try to lock him in. He's just too young right now. He 4 months. One thing I do know, being in the game so long, flaws don't come out on these dogs till 5 to 6 months. So he still got to make the cut.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right now, bro, I'm very, very, very impressed. And then with him being off of baby bags, bro, she throw me nothing but heat every litter, bro. I just retired her. She 5.5 years old. I just retired her. She never gave me a stud that I actually kept. The litter before this one, she threw me two males. One went to Canada and one went to Louisiana. This the first litter she actually threw me some males, and I'd have kept one, bro. So I got real high hopes to keep that little bags, keep that little bags going, bro. And man, we here, bro. I gotta keep that legacy going, man. Live bags to the end, man. 4 foes up. Rest in peace to my mama. She was 44 when she got killed. You know, we gotta keep that alive, bro. And that's really what pushed me to keep doing what I'm doing. My mama bred all types of animals, so you know, bro, this really a passion for me, bro. It's not just something to do, or you know, not something for money, or you know, whatever come with it, it come with it, bro. But I'm happy to be here, man.
Now, June, if you're unable to get the Rumble Jungle in Dallas, will you at that point make considerations, maybe going outside the state, or maybe another city in the state?
I'm looking at Houston right now. I'm looking at Atlanta. I'm looking at Louisiana. And I'm gonna go to Florida. I just don't think that I'm gonna go to Florida just right now. But we most definitely gonna end up going to Florida. But right now I'm looking at Houston, Louisiana, Atlanta, and maybe Cali. If Cali uplift the COVID stuff, then we might go to Cali. But we most definitely gonna travel. I got one more venue that we looking at in Dallas, which is 100,000 square feet. But you know, if we can't get that one, then I'm gonna go ahead and take it out the city. Which honestly, bro, I think it'll be a loss for the city of Dallas.
I was about to say that too, because the economy that it brung in with the last Rumble in the Jungle, man.
Yeah, it's most definitely gonna be a loss for the city. A lot of people made money in the city, bro, from hotels to the airport.
Restaurants, everybody.
Yeah, bro, everybody made money, bro, just off the strength of this show. A total of over 12,000 people in and out that building, bro. So it's most definitely a different type of event. You know, it's not your typical dog show, and it's crazy. No registry, no big names behind it, no big name dogs, no special guests. The only special guest is people that's coming to work. Everybody's treated equally, bro. I feel like if you coming, then you should be just like anybody else. You know, it's no need for me to bring in special guests and my people wonder, well, why you couldn't bring us in?
Yeah.
You know, so everybody treated equal, bro. And like I said, we made history, bro. We most definitely the biggest dog show on the planet right now.
100. 100 on that. And can't nobody say different on that.
Definitely.
If yo, show me.
Definitely.
All right, man. I truly appreciate it, big dog.
Already, man.
All right, we out.
So I know Zell gonna put out some nice shit up. Whenever Zell drops that shit, bro, take them pictures, save them, and like, you just gotta have nice ass captions, dog. Like, what's up with you?
See the legend.
How you doing?
Now, what you think about this one right here, Joe?
He nice as hell, bro. Like, I seen him from way over there earlier, bro. And he nice, bro. He's super nice.
Definitely.
Real clean. Nice top line, real nice feet. He nice, bro.
Definitely.
He nice.
Man, you got a nice one right here, man. How old is he?
2 years old.
2 years old? What's the blood behind it?
It's got God. It's everything. Low blow, direct low blow son.
Oh, low blow. Oh. Dang. Hey, where you located, man?
Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, you right here in Delaware, man. Delaware got that fire, man.
Up top, northern Delaware. DMV Bully.
Let me ask you, man, what's the production been like off of him, man?
I'm sorry?
What's the production been like off of
I
him?
haven't. No locking yet. I'm waiting for one. That's what I'm here for.
Huh? Yeah. Man, you got... Yeah, he about to get some lock-ins. He about to get a lot of lock-ins on that boy right here.
Bro, he the type of dog, bro, that if ain't nobody using him, you just gotta buy some females for him, bro.
I did.
He's super nice, bro. Look at that shit, man.
Beautiful, man.
Super nice, dog.
Straighten that front leg out. Straighten that front leg out. Cause this boy is correct right here. Two years old right now, man. He's short as hell too.
Yeah, he nice, bro.
Hey Hey man, I truly appreciate your time, big dog.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Are you on Facebook or Instagram or anything
DMV
right
Kennel.
now?
DMV Kennel.
DMV Kennel.
Yep. Look me up. Instagram,
That's
Facebook,
what's up.
Zachary Walls. Hit me up. Let me know.
All right, man. I appreciate your time, big dog.
Football. Football.
Ooh, look at this little head. He bad, man. Who dog right here, man? That's
Honestly, it's one of my cousin's friends, but she went on a walk, so she just left me with it.
Oh, wow. Let me ask you why I got you there since they gone. What bring you out to the Bullchella today, man?
Cousin, out here, bro. Coming out here to see him, what's up with him.
Now, are you locally?
Yeah.
What they say, churches, bullies?
Yeah, Greenwood.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That shit, beautiful, man. Look at that little yeah. Look at this boy. What's his name? Thanos. Thanos. God damn. Yeah.
That's where it's from.
God damn. What about 150?
Huh? No, honestly, he's only 126.
That's honest though.
To keep it a buck with
You ain't gonna get that, bro.
Damn.
A lot of these 150s is really 120s.
Yo. What got you into the XLs, man?
Yup. What'd you say?
No, what got you into the XLs?
That guy right there.
Bro gang in there.
That's what's up.
Now look, now we done straight out with the best pocket
Hold up.
you can get.
What's the blood behind it?
This shit is straight. Goo on the bottom, tweak on top. Woo. Got his hips and elbows done, you know.
Beautiful, man.
OFA on the way, baby.
Let me ask you, what bring you out to the show today?
Shoot, man, this is where we from. We from Greenwood. I know Tayshawn and them, bro. We go back. Dogs just, you know how that go, man.
Hey, man, y'all got some fire bullies in Delaware, man.
Appreciate it, bro. We coming up hard, bro. They sleep on Delaware a little bit, but it's like a melting pot. We getting everything from everywhere.
I see.
And we do our spin with it.
And you got all different types.
Yes, sir,
man, that's
bro.
crazy, man.
Everything, bro. Appreciate you too.
Now, oh, okay. Well, how did you come up with the Church's Bullies, man?
That's my last name, bro. That's where we from. We do that.
Hey, look at that.
Church's Bullies, bro.
It's on them.
It's Church's Bullies,
It's
bro.
in them. It's in
Church's
them.
Bullies, bro. This what we do, bro. This what we do, bro.
Oh, that joint fire.
We pop out, bro.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Truly
This is
appreciate
my brother, this is my gang. I produced him. This was his foundation meal. And now look how far he came.
Look at that,
He got a
man.
litter on the ground. We doing it, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, look at that, man.
We gonna talk that shit, man.
Mr. Bob, come here.
Big boy.
That's crazy. Just put them beside each other, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Stack him up.
Stack them up. That's crazy.
You good? Just hold him right like that?
That just show you how short he is, man.
Hey, real quick, y'all. If you got a car
Appreciate
parked on the field.
Look at this little mug. All right, we back. We got the owner this time.
Who owns it?
All right, who the owner? Who the owner?
Right here.
All right, tell me about this little bad little Frenchie right here.
He's 1.5 years. He's a lilac tri-merle.
What got you into the Frenchies?
My husband bought me one from California like 3 years ago, and I fell in love. I always had big dogs, but the Frenchies are awesome.
He's amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, what's the littles been like off of him?
The litter, I haven't used him for stud. He's up and coming. Yep, he's ready now.
How old is he right now?
He's 1.5 years.
Year and a half. How excited are you to see what he does?
Real excited. Real excited.
Now, will his first be an in-house production?
It will be. Yep. So, and we have 4 other females. So, but sisters of his. So.
Where are you located?
Camden, Wyoming, Delaware. We're Lux Bullies.
Lux Bullies. Now, let me ask you, will there be anything available off his first litter, or are you gonna hold it?
Yep, they're all available.
Oh,
Yep,
really?
we're not holding any for our first one.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. With that being said, what would the price range be? I'm not
Usually
really
start
sure.
around 7. Yep,
Around 7?
just depending on their embark. They're all embark tested, so just depending on what colors or traits they have.
All right.
Yep.
I truly appreciate it.
Yep,
Beautiful.
of course.
Look at it. Yep, don't have a litter yet, but the first one will be in-house production off this boy right here in Delaware, man. Beautiful, man. Trust me. Appreciate it, man.
The field you're done setting up, please remove your vehicle. This goes for everybody. No cars is allowed to be in here. Thank you.
Man, tell me about this boy right here, big dog.
This is Astro. He's Checkmate Lines, Lilac Tan, carries 1 copy mask. He's ready to work, 1 year old.
He is bully as hell, man.
Yeah, man, he's big for his size, 40 pounds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got a girl over here, Angel. She's only 20 pounds, but this man is full of energy, great personality, nice bone and structure. The consistency, the quality speaks for itself. What can I say?
Where are you located?
We're in Maryland. So if you look at us Global Goblins on IG, we're there all day. Every day we post updates. We show what's going on with these dogs so that you can see that we're putting the time and the effort into the program.
Now, he's currently how old?
He's 1 year old.
1 year old?
Yes, sir.
So when will he, his first litter be in-house production?
In-house production this time next year.
Oh, wow. Going to
Angel.
Oh,
so
wow.
she's a Lilac Tan Platinum. So we'll be expecting fully maskless Lilac Tans looking like him. With a little bit of the bone
big,
structure.
man.
Yeah, he's solid, man. Solid pistol profile.
Mini bull out this mug,
Yes,
man.
sir. Falls into all the categories, does everything. I mean, you look at French Bulldogs, you get a lot of smaller, compact dogs that are, built for the apartments. This dog can do everything that a bully can do, and he has the French Bulldog presence.
What will the starting out amount be for his first litter?
Well, at present, we're looking at probably $7,500 per pup for males, a little bit more for females. But we're going to be looking at expanding the business and seeing what we can do. So anybody looking to get in early might want to take advantage of some of the offers that we'll have going on.
Now, were you surprised, man, how big he got, man?
Absolutely. So he's the only one out of his litter that got this big. All his litter mates, like I said, the champion of his bloodline is Checkmate. Checkmate, I think, is about 24 pounds and a whole head shorter than this guy. So he's definitely exceeding expectations right now.
And what I like about it, man, he got drive and everything, man.
All day. He's ready to work. He wants to do the work for the ladies as well as working. He's aiming to please every moment that he's out of the crate and ready to play. He wants to do something for somebody. So
man, he is beautiful, man.
I appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Look at this, man. 7 months old. Look how short back this is. Around to the front so they can see. Look at this one. Who she off of?
TSB Coogee, man. That's the Lobo grandson of my boy Artist. 2 times bait, 5 times TSB. Everything on the bottom end I produced. I just did a repeat breeding to her mother, which is a babe daughter.
Beautiful, man. What's the plans for?
Man, honestly, I want to go on a little tour on it. I just want to show everybody what a complete bull look like. Something that's been done in my yard. You don't need to do all the top breedings to really produce. And I think I got that.
Speaking on that, man, how proud of you, man, when it's your own in-house production?
Man, personally, I feel like don't nothing beat a in-house production. It's something that you can say you actually raised. It feel like your own child. It's something that you put together. I trait builded this dog ever since, like I said, it's 5 times TSB. My stuff go all the way back to volcano blood from the beginning of the stuff. So being able to stay up to the times right now, I think this is it.
Let me ask you while I have you. Do you feel, man, Delaware is underrated when it comes to the bully scene,
Sure,
man?
I feel like Delaware is underrated. Is
underrated.
Underrated, with everything, man. It's so small, you know what I mean, and nobody really get a chance to get out and see what we really have, what we really can do, especially on this dog tip. Because there's some guys and some breeders that have been out here putting in work for a long time. Just haven't had that real major platform to take off.
Yeah. Beautiful, man. I say, man, there's some beautiful bullies out here in Delaware, man, for real. All types of classes out here. You see XLs, American bullies, exotics, Frenchies.
Definitely.
It's a huge dog scene here, man. It's probably very underrated, man. Y'all might have to click up, man, to hit shows and show Delaware what time it is.
You know what?
Man.
That ain't a bad idea, man. So hopefully I can get it going on. We putting on a show right here in Jersey coming June 18th, man. I'm gonna send you, an invite and all that, 'cause you the man to put me on from the gate. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
But yeah, definitely, man. Good seeing you, Zab.
Right.
It's the work.
That's what's up, man. Definitely in the running, man. Beautiful bully, man.
Put it there, let's see. Pop.
Woo! Ooh, wait. He ain't playing, boy. Look at that. I'm out here with CMF, came from Nothing Kennels right here, man. How you enjoying this Bullchella compared to last year Bullchella?
This one seems like more people out here. And there's gonna be a lot of heavy hitters out, I heard.
Oh, definitely.
Can't wait to see them.
Good to see you out here today.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Let's see who I roll with. I'm on Daddy.
I know what you're
Oh, hell no. Oh, look who I done ran up in. Man.
Shit crazy right now.
This shit great.
This shit crazy right now.
Old school, old school.
It's good. Wow. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. Man, I gotta ask, man. It's like seeing a ghost right now, man. What bring you out, man?
It's RandyBullyPD.com. Last time you seen me was about 6 years ago. I take a little hiatus, but it's all good. I'm introducing something new for the bully community. You hear it first. The Bullpedia app's gonna drop in 2 weeks. iPhone, Android. Yo, there's a feature in there, I'm gonna tell you now, it's called My Yard. My Yard will allow you to add your breedings, your dogs you own in your yard, share videos, share images, share pedigrees, all in your phone. All in your phone. And when you download it, you're gonna have the authentication process like you know from Bullpedia.com. Yo, this is Randy, fuck with me.
Man, it's crazy to see you, big dog. Man, I'm glad to see you, man. You know, it's crazy, man. We just had the recent passing, the Pat, man. And, I just think about that, man. That was the show, man, where I got the award. Man, it was just crazy to see something like that, man.
It's crazy, man. One of my very first shows in Maryland, Bully Expo, back in 2010. We introduced Bullpedia. Pat,
well, he be on for work.
God bless his heart, rest in peace. He was open arms and introduced me to the bully community. And ever since then, I've always been thankful. Pat, never got a chance to say thank you. I'm gonna give him his roses because you know what, Pat?
That's how we do this.
You're a gem in the community. We're gonna miss you, bro, and I love you. And you know what? From Bullpedia, 12 years later, your name still resonates, man. So everything that you did, Pat.
Now, Rand, will we see another Bullpedia show, man?
Yeah, we got something in the works. So you're gonna see some going down with the Bullpedia show in the East Coast. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to Bullpedia.com. If you ain't a member, you already know like what I said, man. If you ain't a member, be a member of this Bullpedia. You know we're the OG, man. We started this.
Tell us.
Now there's a lot of stepsons trying to go Bullpedia. Yo, I don't hate on nobody. All I'm gonna say is you gotta put in work. We've been here since 2010, man. 2010, we're still doing it. You don't hear from us a lot, but yo, our membership's never been bigger. Never been bigger. Believe that, man. It's Bullpedia.com ran. Bullpedia.app's coming up. We're gonna be the first one, just like the originators. You know what's up?
Just gave you that exclusive. We out.
Yeah.
Right here, you been the sneak peek into the app right here, man. That's crazy.
Oh shit. First time again.
Man, that's crazy, man.
We're the first with the database. We're gonna be the first with a published app in iPhone and Android. You can bet on that.
We out. we got some big boys out here, man. And a girl.
Levi Bullies. The Chocolate Boy Wonder.
That He-Man getting that love.
She's from Canada. Jeff Brooks has Belinda. She's from Levi Bullies.
Oh, wow.
She's just from Canada to come to Bullchella Volume 2 and support the XL movement. She's also one of the sponsors of the shirts and the XL movement. So you check her out. Her girl is Mamba in the banner over there. The first female. She's one of the baddest XL in the game right now.
I gotta ask, what brings you all the way out from Canada today?
We came to support Danny. We love to come to shows and see dogs, and Danny's a good friend of ours, so we came to support Danny, support the bully community, and get out there.
Oh wow! I truly appreciate you coming out today. Woo! Beautiful.
No takeoff, no, it got no bait.
Man, how old?
21 weeks old, Zeb. Shut the front door. Ah, I love that one.
21 weeks.
Yes, she was born on Thanksgiving Day.
Don't look like getting no taller, man.
She's not getting no tall. I might squeeze another ½ inch out of her, but you know. I produced her. Just for the record, I purchased her mother.
I know you've been getting crazy offers, man.
I would never entertain anything.
Say that again?
I would not entertain anything. She is not for sale. Show me one better, and you can buy her.
She crazy, big dog. You been in the game for a long time, man.
Don't tell everybody. You gonna tell everybody my age, man.
Yeah, we all been out here for a long time, man.
What's going on today, man? How you doing? You been around the same amount of time there, man? I've been around, man. How you doing today?
Man, you still around doing your thing, big dog. We've seen a lot of people come and go, man. What keep you going in this, man?
I just love dogs. I went through every fucking emotion everybody else goes through. I'm human, just like everybody else. I want to quit once a month sometime. But I love dogs. Point blank and period. It ain't about no money. I've been doing it too long for it to be about no money. These little things right here, I tried this was a little challenge for myself. I entered into with these little exotics to see what I can make.
You know, okay, that's a good point. Let's speak on that. You came from the American bully world,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Talk about that, your transition over to the exotic world, because you saw it in the early beginnings out here on the East Coast.
From the beginning to now.
Yep.
It was a lot of resistance on my behalf. Shit, I'll be honest with you. But as time went on, I just took it as a challenge. You know, like you could either let it run you over, or you can adapt to it and see what you can make with it. Now you could bitch about it, or you could do something about it. Which one you want to do?
Because a lot of people, man, like, again, I ain't telling our age, man, but we seen the exotic movement in the beginning, man. Yeah. And I think one of the biggest shows was probably remember that Jersey show? When everybody was making a statement talking about, hey, man, we got exotics on the East Coast too. You remember that day? Buck was out there that day. Yes, everybody was out there that day.
People, I don't think people, some people don't know, like, you know, all of it started over here. Exotics, American bullies. It's East Coast stuff. No shot, no disrespect to nobody on the West Coast. I love my West Coast fam. But you know, the East Coast, we got it too. And we gonna keep it as long as the people is right. You know, you can't trace trends. This ain't no trending dog. I didn't make her tracing no trend. I didn't try to keep up with nobody. This is my house dog, bred to something that I wanted for a minute. I didn't chase what nobody was doing. I don't give a shit what people are doing, excuse my language. This is just something that I wanted to do. And that's it, point blank period. When I did the breeding, I didn't sell nothing. I kept the whole entire litter. She had 3 litter mates, was 3 of them together. My bro right here, he got a sister, and my other man, he got a brother. Other than that, I keep most of my dogs, man. I've been doing this for a long time, and I learned a long, valuable lesson that you start selling shit too soon, you ain't gonna have nothing in the long run. That's what kept me around too, keeping dogs.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, man, what was the biggest lesson you learned? And right there, you
Keeping dogs, don't sell them. Stop trying to do stuff for money, because money ain't gonna really get you nowhere, man. That shit,
now, was that a mistake you made because we were young? You're young at the time.
Oh, yeah.
You remember how we was young at the time?
Young and hot with it. Yeah, I made a mistake to sell a lot. You know, I got them. They was coming fast, and they went fast. Big mistake. Big mistake. Hold on to them. This is a patience game. To anybody that's trying to do it, that's doing it, if you know what it is, it's a patience game. Take your time.
Do you feel this area is underrated as far as the dog game, man?
Yes and no.
Explain.
The yes, because a lot of people don't know stuff like this is around because I don't come out.
Exactly.
You know, no, because it's a lot of bullshit out. And that's what we got. We gotta actually end it. The only way you can end it though is by showing people. They don't give a fuck what you gotta say. If you show them shit that's consistently better than theirs, then they pay attention. So I'm here to show you.
I truly appreciate your time as always.
Yo, Zeb, man, thank you very much. Zeb Pitts, everybody get with him, man. This is the dude. He been in the game for a long time. A long, long, long time. It's damn near as long as I have. He's actually an old customer of mine, man, believe it or not. He bought a dog from us, man.
Oh,
yeah, he bought a dog from us.
No, you saved my,
I saved your ass.
He saved my ass. True story.
Ass,
true story. He saved my ass.
Here we are. All these years later, we still doing what we do.
He 100% on this. This is 100%. I remember I went. He was like, "Nah, that dog is not off of who you think." And that was my first lesson in the dog game. It ain't what you see. Don't believe what you see.
If a person ain't keeping it 100 with you, if they ain't gonna take the time to sit down and talk, chop it up with you, have a sandwich, a drink, or something, why you want to spend $1 with them? Man, listen, take your time.
That was a big lesson I learned that day, boy.
What lesson have you learned in all this time? What have you learned, Zeb? Let me see this.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest, and I just said this earlier too. The biggest lesson I learned in this game: stay out of drama. Don't talk about no drama. Keep your head down. Work hard, produce, and do what you do, man. That's how you keep longevity in this game. I made a lot of mistakes early in this game, staying in drama and stuff, but I learned over time, and I try to pass that on to anybody that's getting involved with this dog game, man. Let your work speak for itself. Like he just said, man, he's showing you what he got out here, man. He don't come outside, but he got one of the tiniest dogs, well-structured dogs in the game that he produced because he comes from that world of producing and being a breeder, not a quick money flipper. Bully Talk Zeb Pitts, I'm out.
Bully Talk Pitts, Zeb, man, thank you very much. I can't say thanks more than enough, man. You put my face back out there again after all these years. Hey, yo, man, listen, people, do your best. Leave the rest alone.
Appreciate it, man. We out.
Peace and love.
I'm like, pull up. I'm like, baby, where you at? I'm like, pull up. I'm like, baby, I'm round the back. You wanna do it just like that? Hit you from the back. Call my name, you doing that. You know I'm wild, something like that. Hey, fuck you, how you like it? I'm like, baby, tell me how you like it. I don't know, no, I'm not a psychic. Put it on, can't lie, yo, you got me excited. Man, this shit go crazy. How you fuck like this like every day? I'm like, fuck it, we can do it your way. Fuck them niggas, don't give a fuck about what they say. Yeah, pop out with those sticks. Hey, I can't lie, I'm back on that shit. You know the ball, you know how I win. Up the road, you know I take them trips.